guys, welcome to another video for the Redmi K20 Pro, and in yesterday's video you saw this particular ROM being reviewed, that is Voltage OS, and in today's video we're going to see the step-by-step guide of how to install it. We're going to install it with F2FS file system, which will make it slightly faster. We will also try to flash a custom ROM, that is Soviet Star, and we will be using Magisk as well. So we're going to go all out and flash everything to make this a daily driver. But before we get into all of that, if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit that notification bell icon so that you get notified every time I upload a video. In the description of each video you will find a link to our Telegram community where you have more than 1,000 like-minded people chatting with each other, so join us there. Last but not the least, if you think the hard work is worth the effort, please click on the join button and support the channel. Now without further ado, hello awesome people, welcome to PhoneOps. My name is Kailash. Let's get going. So if you're on MIUI or any other custom ROM, you need to take care of a few things before you actually go ahead and flash. So go to security, remove your lock screen, your fingerprint, your face unlock, everything. Go to your MI account, remove your MI account, remove all your Google accounts, and then reboot your phone. Once you've done that, I'll list the files that you need, but before that I need to tell you what things you need to take care of. You need to make sure your battery is more than 50%. You have an unlocked bootloader along with the latest Orange Fox recovery installed, right? And make sure you backed up all the information on your phone, because the installation videos that we do over here, they will result in you wiping everything on your phone's internal storage, so please be careful. Now once you've done that, you will need a few files. You will need the Android 11 firmware, which is linked in the description. You will need the ROM, you will need GApps, and if you want to stay decrypted, you will need DFE, and if you want root access, you will need Magisk, and in our case we are going to flash the latest Soviet Star Kernel, so we will need that as well. So 5 to 6 files, all listed in the description. Go ahead and flash them and you should be good to go. Now in our case, we've copied everything in the phone's internal memory. So let's click on reboot over here and press and hold volume up and power. Okay, now go to wipe Dalvik cache system vendor data, wipe everything. Now important thing to remember before you actually go ahead and do format data is it will wipe your internal storage. So if you've downloaded the files directly to your phone, make sure you copy them to a PC or something and then do format data or change file system to F2FS. Go here to the last menu option and go to manage partitions, select the data partition, select the stick mark and select change file system and change it to F2FS. Okay, now go to reboot and select recovery. Now remember, you may choose to use a OTG with a flash drive or a pen drive to go ahead and follow the install instructions, right? And make sure you copy the files back to the phone's internal storage or use a OTG pen drive. Now once you've done the reboot recovery, what you need to do is first select the firmware, then select add to queue, then select the ROM, add to queue, and select the latest Flame GApps for Android 12. Swipe to confirm flash. Now remember, these are 3 files we are flashing together, so this will take some time to flash, so please be patient while that happens. Alright, now as you can see, everything has been flashed. We've flashed the firmware, we've flashed the ROM, and we have flashed GApps, and everything has been successful. Now if we see over here, right, we have Magisk and we have Soviet Star. We have not flashed these two, right? So let's go ahead and do the first boot over here, reboot and select system. Now the first boot will take anywhere between 30 to 45 seconds, so please be patient while that happens. All right, so as you can see over here, we have reached the setup screen and I'm quickly going to skip everything. There you go. And if you go to the file manager, this is what happens with most of the ROMs. So your files are gone. So you will have to connect and copy the Magisk and the Soviet Star kernel file so that we can go ahead and flash them. So let's go ahead and copy those files. All right, now if you look, we've copied these 2 files. So we're going to root the phone and we're going to install a custom kernel. So press and hold volume up and power till you see the splash screen. All right, once you're in TWRP, flash Magisk first. All right, now time to flash Soviet Star. There you go. Now reboot system. So we now have F2FS file system. We have the latest Android 12 with Voltage OS. We have GApps. We have Magisk installed, and we have the Soviet Star kernel. and soon we will try to game on it, and if I think it is up to the mark, we will go ahead and try to do a gaming review. Let's wait for the phone to boot up completely. Alright, now as you can see, we are in Voltage OS. Let's go to About. Let's go to the Android version. The kernel is Soviet Star, Android 12, Voltage 1.0. You do have Magisk over here. You can go ahead and set it up. It will install. Now once you reboot, Magisk will be set up and you will have root access as well. So all in all, this is a step-by-step guide to install the latest Voltage OS based on latest Android 12 with Soviet kernel, which has decent performance, very good performance, and this ROM has decent battery life. So all in all, this is a great setup for Android 12. Let me know in the comment section what do you think about this video. Until the next one, this is Kailash signing off at PhoneOps. Keep smiling, take care, goodbye.